Although analytics has access to hundreds of thousands of funds and benchmarks, invariably most users are going to be selecting the same things over and over and over again. So you might have a fund panel you work off, you might just have some favored funds, you might have some internal model portfolios, some external model portfolios. And each time you go into analytics, you're invariably going to be selecting it over and over and over again. Now, analytics gives you the ability to save these as lists and it allows you to retrieve it in seconds. Now, each time you do that might only save you 3 or 4 seconds of time, but clearly over the course of a year, that's going to save you potentially quite a few minutes and potentially hours. And they don't look like buttons. That's why we sort of put a quick video together because people often overlook them. It's open and save. It's that simple. So go and build yourself a list or maybe import a load of funds via the bulk code importer. And as I said, a list can be anything. There's no restriction. It could be a mixture of all of the 5 items at the top here. But I'm just going to say, okay, well, my favorite items I look time and time again are these model portfolios of ours, and just build up a list of whatever you like, and then just quite simply click on save and save that as my favorite MPS solutions or my favorite funds, and then just click on the save icon there. And what that means, if I wipe the slate clean, if I click on clear active list and just wipe them away, the next time I log into the system, I can just hit the open button at the very top here. And these are all of the lists of things I've saved. Now, I look at the Vanguard Life Strategy funds quite often in these demos. So again, rather than me having to select all 5 of them, I can double click on that list and hey presto, update pop. You can change the colors of them as well. So when I first selected them, I changed the color to green for each one of them. And again, it doesn't just recognize you're trying to recall those 5 funds. It does remember that you wanted them as 5 green lines. So when I go and throw that into a 5-year line chart, for example, I'll have 5 lines, all of which being green. So hopefully that can save you a bit of time over the course of the year. Hope you found that useful. Any questions, as ever, on the left-hand side, contact us for our help desk or chat with an expert in the bottom right.